Igen, jössük egy csatornából. Aha, itt vannak.
Where's my baby?
A Bait hol van? Elmegy nyaralni.
Find it. Tangle, tangle.
Ez sörétes? Ó, basszus.
Light him up.
Aha, itt van a kis csálónk.
Ready, Frank.
Az igen.
Watch him out.
Milyen faszom fegyver ez? Még rosszabb, mint a sörétes. Öcsém. Most mi az anyád?
Fall back.
Kevés a vérszint, igen.
We need reinforcements. Dan. I want my baby back.
Helyettesek ott felszedjük, mert úgy látom baj lesz. Ha az üreseket kidobáljuk.
Get my baby.
Azt mondja, vissza is kussoljatok. Na.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Aha, itt többen vagytok. Most kellett kifogyni.
We're pulling out. We need reinforcements. Get back out there. Where's my baby?
Aha, megvannak. Jó, hamar kiürülnek.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Anyway.
Oh. Letépte a dög céduláját. Az igen, és az ágyunkba ébredünk? Ez is valami álom még.
Lou? Lou? How's little Lou doing? No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map.
Oh,
Leaving
see.
nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
Hát, ezek szerint igen.
President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother, no afterlife, no beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag.
Oh, elhoztad a cédulát. Na, az igen.
Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Heartman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Jó, a küldetésünk meg lejárt. Időközben király.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our Ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request.
Na mondjad,
When you're
öcsém.
ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Szóval fel kell mennünk. Vannak kis robotok, motorkák, az autók, igen. Csápos nyolják, jó. Szóval minél többet öljünk meg belőlük, annál több megy kirakásra.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Az a végcélom? Na jó.
Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Szóval kell menni Heartmanhoz.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
1 minute remaining.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Jó, úgy látom ezt kell ide.
Hey, Sam. Tough journey. You know what? You're here, you're safe. Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration.
Persze, az főleg, hogy ide túlment. Tudnám, hol lett az autóm, annak örülnék amúgy. Felszedjük a holminkat gyorsan. Itt nem láttam gránátot, nézem csak meg. Vértesek, jó, van 3. Három hemotikus gránát kell. Nem halálos gépkarabé. Jó, abból is. Tegyünk vagy 2-t. Van egy pár. Küldjük a robotot, tett oda. Azt mondja, a robotikus nem viszek semmit. Heartman ott van, jó. Chip PV területről. Azt a chipet elhozzuk. És majd utána elvigyük Heartmannak küldetését. Nem indulok, de várjál. Azt mondja, hogy az autóm valahogy, hát... Az elmegy nyaralni. Kettő, egy van nekem, kösz. Annyi hülye színünk van már, hogy még... Maradjunk annál az aranynál, az jó. Na, hol van az a csíp? Aha. Egy pillanat. Megnézek gyorsan. Na jó.
Good morning, Sam. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Rest is advised.
Valamelyre errefele kell menni.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Aha. Leütással lesz itt problémos. Hát, meg jó is. Még mindig nincs meg ott az 5 csillag. Nem, mint hogyha annyira izgatna. Kérdés mennyi? PV van itten. Mert lehet, hogy nincs is most egy se. Nincs rajta váz, az is elveszlett. Na hát, öcsém. Még azt nemrég csináltam.
Hey! Hey, you.
Állj már meg! Nem az érdekel engem, hanem láttam itten valahol, igen, ott van velem szembe az a spiritisztának. Azt majd azt elviszem neki valamikor.
Okay.
Meglássuk, hogy ad-e valamit még.
Stretch my legs. There we go.
Jaj, mutasd már a térképet, hogy javékén. Azt, hogy messze van. Innen. Ezt nem akarom abba húzni az időt. Vagy csak messzinek néz ki. Mint szokása. Igen, PB. Ha már mostanáig nem volt. Regényíró fiú. Na, ha megáll az autó és nem csúszik rám. Akkor lehet, hogy felszedjük. Nem, meg ha meglelem. Az igen, azt hittem lebukik a hegyről az idióta. Vedd csak fel. He, nyisd már meg! Istenem! Fék az disznek van az autón.
Hey. We wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Wow, I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less...
Tökéletes, jó. Kevesebb akkumulátort fogyaszt minden.
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration.
Igen, én nem tudom, de itten ez az 5-ös, ez kurva lassan megy.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Na vigyük el ezt a holttestet.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Na szóval akkor a holttest, a zikértestvére. Na nézzük, hol is kéne menni. Ott arra, hát... Ó. Nincs köze, az biztos. És kérdés, hogy merre tudok én oda menni? Ezen a hegyen, ha át tudok jutni, akkor szerintem elég jók vagyunk.
If anyone's watching.
Persze. Múlik a hó. Fényképész. Na jó, azt felvessük. Elfér. Megint nem csináltam be ezt. Igen, és a regényírón, most nem tudom, az volt-e élőből, vagy nem. De ha a regényíró fiát sikerül összeszedni annyit, hogy egy csillagja meglegyen, akkor utána ő is beszáll ebbe az egész rendszerbe. Szerintem, hogy hol tudok felmenni, valószínűleg ide kell mennem, és úgy fel. Azért nem azon a csomagon keresztül, de ha odaestem, akkor mindegy. Van egy chip is.
Okay. There we go.
Ó, és pont itt van alattam. Csávó. Hát a lejutás az nem lesz kellemes, itt jobb lett volna. Hát csak bent vagyunk. Nézem, hogy nincs itt valami, de... Hát nem nagyon. Ott van lent egy chip.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Aha, kinyílik az ajtó. A rakományt be kéne rakni az autóba.
its evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Termobetate.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good
Azt mondja,
work.
haladjak tovább a holtteste.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Don't mind me.
Számol vissza egy óra nekünk.
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Azt mondja, halálig hátralévő idő 20 perc.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Hát, öcsém, kár, ciao.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
Szeretnék látni, itt van a csomagszállító, 1 perc és itt vagyok. Na
It
sorry,
appears
itt
to be
vagyok.
an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Kár is.
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
El van magának, igen, a csávó nem azért megöli magát, megdeli a családját.